Hey everyone, Chris Record here, Team Take Massive Action. I caught Jason Moffat out in the hallways. Jason Moffat, for those of you that don't know him, is an internet marketing legend. I've known him for a long time, making money online, surfing, spending free time. I was able to grab him. I want to ask him a couple questions real quick on this interview. I guess my first question is, someone with your experience, you've been marketing for a long time online, why did you join Empower Network?
To be honest, I was really apprehensive for like 8 weeks. And I finally had so many people ask me questions about it, and so I went all in with my own money and just to check it out. I didn't even know if I was going to actually join it, but I don't like to promote things unless I'm invested in it. And you know, people look to me for an honest opinion about stuff, and I couldn't give an honest opinion without seeing the content. So I went in and did it, and to be honest, I fell in love with Dave Wood, just his style and being laid back, and it just reminded me of how I run my business, and it's really a carefree, laid back, beach style attitude. And I was just like, man, I like it better than what I'm doing because I get to like just be myself and then bring people into the business, and then they learn too. I mean, the training in there is good. So my whole thing was too is like, okay, the opportunity, we can all make a lot of money, but is the actual training teaching people stuff that they're going to learn? And I was like, yeah, they teach a lot of the psychology of selling, which is where it really is at. Me and you know. But people think it's all in these other final little details, or a lot of times it's not. They're important. But so I fell in love with the guys, and then I saw obviously the payment model, the commission model. I was like, oh gosh, this is, you know, the greed factor kicked in. I was like, oh man, we can make a lot of money with this money. Yeah. And so the more, and even to this day, the more I hear the stories, the more I see what you're doing, we talk, and even meeting just new people, I just get more excited, genuinely more excited about it, and I know the growth of the company is just going to skyrocket. So
now here's something really cool is, so you're an internet marketer, and I think the lifestyle, one reason I follow Jason and followed him for a long time is your lifestyle. A minute ago you were telling me your toughest decision in the day. Why don't you tell everybody else, like what was your toughest decision in the day basically, and what is this internet marketing lifestyle a little bit like when you figure it out?
Gotcha. Well, I was being a little facetious, but it's kind of true. It's like my biggest choice of the day is like, what surfboard am I going to ride? I'm looking at the waves, the conditions. I got like 18 surfboards laid out, and it's kind of a tough decision because you want to maximize the wave, you want to get the most out of it, and so that's about my toughest. And then just even deciding if I want to work, because people know like I really don't work much, and I never really have, and this business kind of lends itself to that too. I'm not saying that you never have to work, because you do have to put in some action and stuff, but we've learned things over the years to automate a lot of processes to where, like you were even showing me earlier, we were just screwing around talking and the commissions are rolling in. Yeah. We were not working.
No. Just an email notifications, more money.
Yeah, so I was going to send out an email the other day, like, it was going to be like, WTF, he emailed me 26 times today. And it's like, oh, but they're all commissions. Yeah. You know, and I don't mind getting 20 emails. Their commissions.
And it's a true story. It's funny. I asked Jason, I said, hey, can you pop over for an interview? So I just wanted to quickly grab out my phone, we exchanged numbers, but the commission notifications kept popping up. I was having to exit the notifications because people were signing up while we were just talking to them, and they go,
very true story.
I love it. Now, what we'll end with is this, it's simply, to get to where Jason is, obviously you're not an overnight success, right? There was some work there, but to get to where Jason is, it's a learning curve. Once you learn it, I mean, just imagine your toughest decision being what surfboard to pick to go out surf the waves, and imagine basically, come out of semi-retirement to build Empower Network, stuff like that. That's the kind of internet marketing lifestyle that's available if you plug into the right team, the right system, the right mentors, and whatnot. And that's why we formed Team Take Massive Action, so that we can provide a system with some additional training, some additional resources to help you succeed. And guys like Jason Moffat, look him up. This guy's awesome.
Thanks,
check him out. I appreciate you.
I'll tell you one thing. I've taken massive action my whole life. I've built like houses and swung hammers, and I've done every kind of job you can imagine. And I've taken massive action in this company and on the internet. But dude, like, we know hard work. Sure. The coolest thing about this kind of action is we're actually playing and having fun. I mean, you've got a smile on your face all weekend, have you not?
All weekend.
Kyle has a smile on his face all the time. I've had a smile on my face. I would say 99% of the people here, really a big smile on me. So to me, I love the idea of taking massive action, something that you would probably do even if you weren't making income. Like, to me, that's what's, I love sharing stories. I love being around people. I do this stuff all the time. It's a bonus I get paid on top of it.
He's got a good point there. If you don't love what you do, you're not going to make big money at it. You just got to get passionate, enjoy the moment, enjoy the fun. So anyways, Jason,
yeah, man.
for the interview. We're going to make some big things happen.
Thanks, guys.